Can you hear me all right? I'm having my thing is trying to overheat on me. You dig?
It's dragging or something, gang. Like it's dragging.
Oh, is it? Oh my. I can hear you fine. Well, we got two devices going, so that way I can't miss. Can't miss. You know, one go out, the other one still kicking. Yeah. So talk to us. If we having a spirit party, you know.
The party you cannot get in. That's what I got with my mama. What's the word with it, gang? What we on?
All right, all right. You know, constant trying to bring the people up, you know. That's what I'm on the 24/7, you know. But yeah, I like that.
That's what I call my mom.
Yeah, man. I'm out there getting grounded, you know, and so what's happening? What's the word of the day?
Wake up. That's what I got mama. Everybody running around drifting, right? Listen, I heard you say something about black power, and that's good, but I got a problem with that. Because I ain't seen nothing black but my crown. That's what I got mama. This shirt black, right? But I'm made of copper, right? That's what I got mama. Well, metal and copper is all the same because I'm made of energy and I ain't black, right? Because if you look up the word black, they're going to tell you black is demonic. They're going to tell you that black is bad. They're going to tell you that black is ugly. Listen, they did a study. That's what I got mama. They took kids, right? They took two kids, a white one and a black one. They showed both of the kids a black dial and a white dial and said, point out the bad dial. The dial ain't saying shit, and both kids pointed out the black dial, even the black baby. That's what I got mama. So there's a problem going on with the word black. I think we should denounce it because they made it bad. That's what I got mama.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, we go with you know, foundational Black America also, and I'm just soul brother from the hood, you know.
I'm
Yeah.
soul brother, and I believe in all that. But I just believe that the words and everything been tricked, right? So you gonna tell me I'm black? I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm gonna see a black, and I'm gonna know I'm not black, right? That's one of them things to where they call us something and we accepted that, right? We can't accept the shit that they call us. We can't accept the shit that they tell us. And when I say they, I ain't speaking racism because everybody speaks racism. I'm speaking of the lower vibrational spirits that don't belong in us, right? Because when God said, let us make man in our image, it was a whole lot of different things around, and all them things came up in us, right? And some of them things tell us, hey, yo, you black, and you don't like white, or you yellow, you don't like brown. It's just all bullshit, right? Trying to tell you anything to make you look without. Because when you look in the mirror, you look without, and you see it without color. But within, I guarantee no one is black or white. That's all I'm saying, gang.
Well, I mean, well, I guess it is our way of getting away from what they wanted to call us, you know, Negro or whatever they chose for us. So we got to choose some of our own, you know what
Oh,
I
you
mean?
don't know about that? We chose Negro. Listen, so in Africa, we called each other Nagras. And then so when they came over, they heard everybody call each other Nagras. So they tried to call us Nagras. They ended up calling us niggas and Negroes. See, what people don't understand is that's not a bad thing. It's actually your language, right? A lot of people don't know this shit. People like, oh man, don't call me nigga. But they were saying nigga, the white folks did invent nigga. That's what I got mama. It's so crazy to get white folks right now. They think that they use that term for a derogatory term or a bad term, but it's not a bad term. It never was a bad term, right? But just like anything that was good was once good, then turned bad. Now that happened. It's a two-sided coin.
Yeah, yeah. Darren, if you would tell us about their bracket.
A bracket. A bracket is when you call a bracket, you got to understand the different names they call them. They call them the monads. It's a totally different name for God. So when you speak God, you're speaking about the God of the person, right? The God with feelings. The monad don't have feelings, but he created them. That's what God wants. They his attributes, right? So the monad of practice is outside of time, outside of creation. It's the real, the only, the evidence, the really the source of everything, not the source of this creation. The source of this creation was created by a dimmer, by a fake God, right? So when you speak of practice, you got to understand that that's the God above the God, but you can't call him God. He's too divine, right? It's the divine. It's the person that's in control of the cosmos, right?
Hmm hmm Yeah. Yeah, I was curious about that because they were showing it like a hologram of everything, or simulation.
Everything's a hologram. Listen, so we live in a simulation, right? The world was flooded. Earth that we know it was flooded already. That's like a lot of people don't know. See, when the earth got flooded, we made it, right? Because Noah was a scientist. A lot of people think like, oh, Noah was the person that God chose to put everything on the boat. How the fuck every animal gonna fit on the boat then? Stop telling me I'm crazy, gang. But it fit on the computer disk, right? It fit on the computer disk because now we all stuck in this simulation and we can't get out. A lot of people don't know.
Yeah, they keep faking like they're shooting rockets to other planets and let them bust a hole through, which is very serious because that would go miles and miles and miles,
Our planet's already here. We live inside a 3D, 4D, 5D dimension. We live in a multi-universe, right? So all the other Earths they're looking for is inside Earth. That's what mama. Listen, this is the only place where low vibration can be locked in the firmament, and everything locked in the firmament with us. But it's so many layers to the firmament, right? So you gotta understand that we're not the only ones here, but your eyes can't see it because everybody don't even know that their eyes see everything 15 seconds in the past. I'm gonna tell you how, right? So your eyes see the light show, but your brain kind of like make the image. So when your eyes see the light show, you don't see shit yet until your brain get the image. So everything you see is 15 seconds in the past. That's a lot of people don't know.
you know. Yeah, how about that? Like deja vu, like deja vu. You
Everything in the
like
past. If you look at a star right now, you just saw that star in the past. That's what I'm on. A lot of people don't know this. But if you look up the word past in the dictionary, guess what it means? The past means before speak. So before you speak anything, that's the past. And the future means after you spoke. That lets you know that your words have power, right? So before, the words in the past, when they in your mind, when they in 2D reality. But once you bring it into 3D reality, it now becomes your